Welcome to the program on supply chain management interview questions and answer. The next question is, give us any five tendering methods you know. So tender is one form of process in which you are trying to get the best possible quote for the organization to select a particular vendor for the supply. The first method could be open tendering. Here you don't have any restriction. You invite the quote from all possible vendors without much restriction. So that is called open tendering. Second is selective tendering. Possibly you might have selected a few of the vendors and you are sending the inquiry to only those selected people to give the quote. So it's a form of a bias which has to be avoided. So this is the second method, selective tendering. The third one could be negotiated tendering. So sometimes you invite the tender and possibly in the presence of a vendor you also negotiate both in terms of technical and commercial terms so that you have a better understanding with the suppliers supply and your own requirement are better understood. So this is always preferred method to have a better understanding, especially used when the specification are not so much clear. Also you can have single stage or double stage tendering. Single stage is used for most of the simple project which doesn't involve much complication, whereas in the double stage you are going to go step by step. In the first stage possibly you are going to get some design proposal, whereas in the second stage we are going to discuss in detail on both technical and commercial terms. So normally big projects are done using this type of a double stage, which is also called negotiated tendering like we saw earlier. The final form could be some type of a joint venture. Okay, where if the technical knowledge is not so much at a maturity stage, or you have to depend on the vendor to a great depth, then possibility is you can have some type of a joint venture. Need not be financially, it could be a technical venture, so that the relationship continues and you have a better product from the vendor. So all this tendering form is based on whether you are clear in your inquiry stage and whether the vendor is clear, or you need some type of low price or negotiated price. So based on that you can select a particular method. Hope this answers your question. Thank you.